I'm going to give you a really good tip for staying out of real estate jail. My name's Courtney Atkinson. I'm the founder and CEO of Real Estate Growth Solutions and also the Atkinson team, where we've sold over 5,000 homes. So we've got a few tricks that will work for you in your business to help save deals, save your license, and protect your clients' best interests. Now, the piece of advice that I'm going to share with you right now relates to how it is that we communicate with our clients, our buyers and our sellers. And I'm all for having phone conversations with people because it introduces tonality, pace. We can mirror and match a lot better than we can by text. And where it's really, really important stuff or where it's tumultuous, a face-to-face meeting and at least a Zoom or a Google Meet. But in this particular case, I recognize that a lot of negotiating is going to go on by text message, okay? Now, the thing that I want you to be especially clear about during your text messages is to make sure that every detail is perfectly documented, because I've seen it happen where a client has an understanding of what they think that they've agreed to, but unfortunately, the agent thought something different. So they put together some elements of the deal or the finalization of a deal, but there was just a little bit lack of clarity around what it meant for a condition or how it would relate to the close of the property, or how it might impact a deposit or something else. And so despite those being some fairly long texts, it's really important that when you're negotiating with your clients that you also be crystal clear with them about everything that you're negotiating with them, leaving no stone unturned whatsoever. One of the worst things that can happen is to think that you're at the finish line of a deal only to put paper in front of your client and for them to look at something and say, well, what the hell is this? And then you to have that pit in your stomach realizing, oh gosh, I forgot to mention this little detail, the removal of some stools in a kitchen, or who knows what it is. Maybe it was that the dishwasher's not working properly or something, and you heard it, but you forgot to document it, okay? You got to make sure that you have these things in writing. That protects you, protects your client. And I always found that it forced me to have some additional due diligence as well, because when I'm typing those things out, I'm thinking, okay, what else? And what else? And what else? And what else would they care about hearing at this part in the transaction? And when you're thinking that way, you're going to be more likely to come up with the stuff that they do need, that they do care about, that's going to make a difference to getting your deal buttoned up clean, smoothly, and in the interests of your clients, okay? Hope that serves you well. If you've got questions, as always, just DM me, let me know below. I'd be happy to chat with you, okay? Take good care.